Hello, 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 everyone. What is up? Happy Tuesday, y'all. I'm not going to be on here very long. Yeah, but y'all see this new wig, right? Shouts out to Darius for this new wig. Y'all like it? He did a little different stuff with the color. It's a little bit darker. It's cute. I like it. I did not like it at first, but I like it now. I'm getting used to it. So anyway, hey guys, how's it going? Janice is here live, the retail genius, and it is Tuesday. It is Tuesday. Yes, yes, it is Tuesday, and thank God we are here. Thank God we are here. So I am going to be talking to y'all tonight. I got some really cool news to share, really exciting stuff to share with you guys tonight that I've been working on for the past couple of months. And I'm excited to talk to y'all about it tonight. Tonight. So, if you are going to be kicking it with me tonight, I'm not going to be on for too long. I just want to share what's been going on. You know what I'm saying? I just want to share what's going on. So I have been doing these trainings, y'all. Every Monday, y'all know I do a training on YouTube, and shout out to all my YouTube people. I see y'all, appreciate y'all. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube. But in 2026, right, we have to start executing on these stories because, still trying to figure out information, still trying to learn, still trying to watch all of these YouTube videos without executing is just someone else is going to open a store in your community and it's gonna be game over, right? Someone's just gonna pull the trigger, they're gonna execute, and you're gonna feel bad about that. Because I hear it all the time. People call me all the time and they're like, I wanted to open a store in my community. Someone else opened, the Asians came in, or the Arabs came in, or another black owned store opened, right? And so you kind of missed the mark. So I want to come on here to encourage you guys that you have enough information, right, to move forward, right? It is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and we are grossly, and I say we as Black women are grossly underrepresented on the ownership side, and we're the ones who consume. We spend the most money, right? We spend billions on Black hair care every single year, so we are no stranger to what it looks like to be a consumer. However, we are very, very much afraid of what it looks like to be an owner, right? And so that's a big problem. That's a big problem that I every single Monday am trying to bring to you guys live the numbers and how to get started and what you need and what it takes. And so, oh, what is that? And so, y'all, I have come to the conclusion that, and this is after me coaching for 7 years. So I have been doing this since 2018, right? Just the coaching part. Just the coaching part. I have been doing this since 2018. I've been in this industry since 2010, right? I told y'all I opened my store when I was 24 years old in 2010. It was a crazy time, right? I opened during the mortgage crisis. There was no oil. Like, people had to drive around to find gas in gas stations. It was an insane time, and I opened anyway. Right. So I understand what it looks like to be quite nervous, quite fearful, to be opening a business where it just seems like there's a lot of uncertainty. And in today's world, in this day and age, everything just feels really, really uncertain. But what I do see and recognize is that the ones who still move forward while feeling that level of uncertainty, that level of risk, which is going to happen with any business that you open. So, I mean, that's just that. Those are the ones that wind up taking most of the market share. And then once times are good and everyone feels safe and it feels good to open a business, the market share has already been taken. And that's exactly what I experienced when I opened my beauty spa store. So I have coached so many people on this. I have done this, and I understand that it can be overwhelming. It is a hard industry to get into, right? And it's tough to navigate. And that's why it's been on lock for all of these decades and pretty much monopolized by one culture all of these decades, because all of they're taking all of the money, right? Black owned stores represent like 8% of total beauty supply stores here in America. And so I say all that to say, I've been coaching people on doing this for a very, very, very long time. And coaching works when you are the type of person who actually can execute, right? And if I'm being honest, not everybody has what it takes to just be coachable. And so, what I have found with coaching, my coaching clients and my clients that hire my company, which is my agency, right? We're able to execute and get things done faster and the right way without mistakes. And they're far more successful than the ones that we just coach, far more successful. So at this point, having spent half my time coaching and then half my time just opening stores for people, I had to make a decision. I had to make a decision. Do I keep the coaching thing and keep teaching and doing all of these conferences and all the things, flying all of these, doing these tours like it's absolutely insane? Or do I just continue on with the building and the execution? And I chose the building. I chose the execution. I chose what I see gets the greatest results for people. And this next level of what I'm doing, what I'm trying to build is not just going to be about giving you the blueprint, right? Giving you the blueprint, which I've been teaching for almost 10 years. It's about building the store with you, for you, okay? With you and for you. And so, what that looks like is finding the location, having someone professionally do that for you, the build out, the inventory, the funding, the systems, the staffing, the grand opening, like all of those pieces is handled. It's done. Like there's someone who is over each piece, literally executing on your behalf. And I have already seen the difference because I don't really share that part of the program too much publicly. I'm always talking about, my intensives and all the cute things, right? But this hands-on execution, like the difference is very, very clear. Like people just move faster, they make more money faster, and they actually get open in the time frame that they want to. And the people who have the coaching and the ones who are really coachable and execute, they do amazing. But like I said, not everybody is coachable and not everyone is going to do the work. This is just like me going to the gym. I have every workout fitness app. I go to the gym. I could put that app on. I could put the YouTube on. And unless I have somebody over my shoulder telling me how to lift the bar, telling me, don't do that, do this, like switch position, putting more weight on, like, unless I got somebody breathing down my neck, okay, it's just not going to get done the way it should get done and as fast. I'm not going to get the results as fast. If y'all can pick up what I'm trying to put down. And so this is the new path and new journey that I'm on. And the rebrand that I am about to come out with, we've been working on this rebrand for a minute. I hired a bomb company to help me with this rebrand, and we are putting a lot of work and effort into it. Me and my team, we are meeting every single day because I want this to be a super elevated experience. I want it to be powerful. I want it to be impactful. And I just really, more than anything, I want these stores to kill it in the community. I want every store that we open to be the number one beauty hub. And that's going to require a certain level of marketing, collaborations, all the things. And I'm already getting excited to talk about, but it's so next level. I'm super, super excited. And it just makes sense for this to happen at this time. Okay, so I don't want to give away too much because we are doing like an official reveal with graphics. And like I said, I hired a really amazing marketing team to help me with this rebrand and this launch. And so I want to make sure that once the reveal is happening, that you're definitely going to be in the room when I share with you guys the company, the program, how it works, all the things, right? All the things. And so I am going to be dropping my wait list in the chat so that you could be the first to know about what we have going on, because there is going to be a wait list, and you definitely want to get in early. You want to be the first one to know about it, because it is going to be very, very, very much, I don't want to say exclusive, but like, it's not going to be something I'm just going to open to everybody. Right. So, and it's not for everyone. I'll just go ahead and say that this is not for everyone. It's really, I want to share it with my tribe first and get you guys feedback. And I'm really excited about it. That's all I got to say. I'm really excited about it. So I just want to come on and share that with you guys, because I have been quiet outside of the fact that it was Lent, and, you know, I wanted to be in solitude for those 40 days. But I have been quiet and also just working on this new launch and just making sure that everything is perfect, and that it is going to have the level of impact that I would like for it to have. So yeah, sign up for the wait list so that you can be in the room when I do this launch reveal, and you can be the first to see what we're doing and how we're going to be changing this industry and changing the landscape. And I got a lot of content also that I'm going to be putting out as well around this new launch and the things that we have going on. And it is going to be absolutely amazing. And I cannot wait to share with you guys all of the wonderful things that I have for you. So I'm going to wrap up here. I hope you guys have a blessed evening, blessed night. And I will see you guys on the next live. I'm out. Have a good night.